Hi, Minna. We are so excited to welcome EliseAI into the Sapphire family.
We're so excited to be partners.
As someone who's rented multiple apartments in my life, I know firsthand how clunky it can be to communicate with a prospective landlord. For example, when you're applying for a highly competitive apartment in New York City, it's incredibly frustrating to not get a response for days. How does Elise address some of these issues specifically for the housing market with AI?
Yeah, we're focused on the entire renter journey from leasing an apartment to touring that apartment before you actually sign the lease, to handling maintenance requests, to renewing your lease. Basically, every interaction that you have with your property management company, our AI is going to be automating that communication.
I've heard that Elisa's technology is so good, so lifelike, that sometimes customers don't realize that they're actually talking to an AI, and sometimes they'll actually ask for Elise
That's right.
to chat with.
So it's actually always been a goal of ours to make it really human-like in conversation. We want it to be very accessible to people, and actually speaking the way that we normally speak to humans is the easiest and most efficient way to communicate and get services from a property. Our AI also speaks many different languages, so it kind of surprises and delights the customer that it's that accessible, that someone will speak back to them in the same language that they speak.
Can you tell us about some of the customers that Elise AI is currently working with today?
Yeah, we work with large management companies like Equity Residential, Avalon Bay, Asset Living, and Invitation Homes. And they've been using our technology across their portfolios for a number of years.
And now you guys are moving into the healthcare industry, which at first blush seems radically different from the housing industry. Help us understand some of the similarities and where exactly you want to start in healthcare.
So there's a lot of similarities in the products that we deliver. So if you think about it, leasing an apartment and scheduling a tour for apartment is actually pretty similar to the workflow of scheduling an appointment with a doctor. And so while at first glance it might not seem that these industries have anything in common, the workflows for the consumers are very similar. So as a natural extension of our product, but also our mission, we always wanted to serve industries that are vital, that are serving basic needs of humans, and housing and healthcare are two of the most fundamental ones.
There was so much interest around the Series D. I mean, the company has performed phenomenally and is the leading player in housing and soon to be healthcare. Tell me, what were you looking for when you were thinking about a Series D investor, and why did you ultimately pick Sapphire?
Probably the most important thing we were looking for is partners that had high conviction, the same conviction as we do in what the future of these industries should look like. And we wanted somebody who had the same vision as us.
I personally could not be more thrilled to join you, Minna and Tony, and the rest of your team on your journey to build an amazing company of consequence. I'm so excited.